Hello. Happy Sunday. I got a kitty on my lap already, so she's in the way. Come on in and welcome. Sonia, hi. You're gonna skate snowboarding today? It's pouring rain here. And of course I'm picking you. Hi, Belinda. I miss you so much, Sonia. Hopefully things are gonna get easier here. I'm picking up Peyton next weekend and bringing her home. She finished her first year. Well, this is her last week of her first year, so and challenge for Sonia. 1 hour. Okay, well, let's get you your reading. This one is for Sonia. Thank you, angels, for challenge. All right. I know, she did it. Can you believe it? I survived it. Hi, Patsy. All right, Sonia, your strength is in your team, is in the people that love you, is in the people that support you, that lift you up on their shoulders. I hope you consider me as someone on your team, because and I know you have many friends who just adore you and want to see you thriving and want to make life easier for you. So I love that. Right now, active in your life, you got change and transition. Archangel Azrael, he's kind of saying it like step by step, day by day. Rome wasn't built in a day, he says. But there's so much pride from your angels about how you've been transitioning through different changes and like kind of dodging things that are thrown at you. And so he's showing me this dodging now. It reminds me of like your Taekwondo, like, oh, you're on my team too. I know that. But it's like your Taekwondo, being able to block or duck. And so it looks like a dance from the way they're showing me this. And so keep dancing through the shifts. Dodgeball for sure, yeah. Your challenge. It's your guy. It's peace and harmony. Raguel is showing this as, he's showing it like manipulating energy, like a chi ball, right? And shifting that energy in your hands. He says you are a magician and you are an alchemist, and there is nothing that you can't shift. There is nothing that you can't do, and that peace and harmony is yours. So have so much fun on your possibly last day snowboarding. I love you with my whole heart, and hopefully we can hang out super soon. All right. Jean, of course, Jean. Let's see who else. Leah. Hi, Leah. Welcome, everybody. I got a kitty on my lap. which is hindering me. But she's so cute. Like, what are you going to do? You're welcome. I love you. Jean's heart. And Jean's challenge. Hi, Belinda. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody had a beautiful week and Easter last week. I missed all of you. But I had a very lovely Easter, like a very lovely Easter. Hi, Sue. You make me smile too. All right, Jean, your strength is in the peace and harmony. And Archangel Raguel is saying, more please, more please. You decide the flow of your day, and he's reminding you that you can make this happen. Right now, active in your heart, you're being asked to focus. And this is with all that the chaos that is going around you. Okay, kitty, get along. There's only one perspective that matters, and it's yours. And there's only one test that matters, and it's the test in front of you, right? So I say test, but you're not being tested. But where can you let go of the chaos and focus on you? And your challenge is in the expression, allowing yourself to be free, allowing yourself to play. Play really needs to be at the top of your list. Okay? I hope that resonates. Sue Kylo, hi, lovely. So good to see you, and you always make me smile. Let's see what Sue strength is. Thank you, angels. Heart. And challenge. It's pouring rain here. But things are slowly starting to turn green. Hi, Tammy. All right, Sue, your strength is in the spiritual abundance. And there's no limit to how much the universe will bend to support you in your dreams, your aspirations, and in your causes. And so, like, dream bigger, like, go bigger. Like, it's like the universe saying, hey, hold my beer. Like, let's see what we can do. Active in your heart right now is a new beginning. And it's a new chapter in a fresh new page. And it's the story of you as the main character. And so where maybe your main character in the past had a storyline that you don't like or that you didn't prefer, I'm going to cry. Okay, so we all have a history. And if 20 different people wrote the story about me, and I wrote the story about me, that'd be 21 stories. Our self-told story, or what we hold on to from the past and what has happened to us, or what we've done, or what has taken place, is written from that mean girl part of our ego, right? Now, there are people, and many of you here, that don't know my past, don't know the story that I lived, and see me as me without that story. So you are the author. It is your story. And your challenge is trust your vibes. You are incredibly intuitive. It's a dance with the universe, and you know the steps. And so trust in yourself. You're very welcome. I love you. Lisa, I would love to give you a message today. Let me grab my deck. This one is for Lisa. Welcome, everybody. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Wiener dog babysitter, Jenny. How fun was Spud? This one is for Lisa. Dancing with the universe, my love. So beautiful. And a heart card for Lisa. Hi, Tammy and Patsy. I know, he's so cute. And a challenge card for Lisa. This cat is still in my way, so if I'm being awkward, we're going to blame her for that. She stopped purring when I said that. Challenge card for Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for revealing. There we go. All right, put this here. Your strength is also in the spiritual abundance. So trust and know that everything you need to move forward on your path is already yours. The people, the money, all of it, the wisdom and the knowledge. Love that. Right now, active in your heart is Archangel Haniel. This is the honor your feelings. This is allowing your physical body and your spirit to get on the same page with what you're feeling. And so Archangel Haniel comes in ridiculously sweet and gentle with you. This feels like baby steps. This is like allowing yourself to feel your feelings. And your challenge, if I can reach it, is there are signs from your angels that you're missing. And don't be upset. It's okay. They don't stop sending us guidance. If a message has not been received, they continue to send it. They have all kinds of patience for us, which some days we need our angels to be patient with us, right? So unlimited love and unlimited patience. So thank you, angels. Help me hear, see, feel, sense them. Make them big neon signs like get my attention, angels. Okay? So that was for Lisa. This one is for Leah. All right, let me grab my other deck. All right. Leah. Who's here for Leah? Oh, it's a woman. She kind of is graceful. She kind of slipped in with a beautiful smile. You're welcome. She's someone very gentle. And she also is like telling me, yes, but for those that I love, I have a new understanding. And so what she says with this is that when we're here on earth, we think we know and we think we understand. And then we go to heaven, it's like, oh my God, like there is no hell. Like there is no, God's not punishing me. Like that there's so many things that we believe here on earth that aren't God's truth. And a lot of that is from society and religion and the way we were raised and the things that people told us as we were growing up, right? Have a good cry. You need a good release. She's like, Jill, her shoulders are so tight. And so a good cry, and a good laugh. People who've been with me a long time know my go-to for a good cry is Steel Magnolias, because there's a part in the movie where I bawl my ass off and then I laugh my ass off. So feelings and feelings right now is where she wants you. And when you have to make choices, her recommendation and the recommendation of all that is is to choose love, choose joy, choose what makes you feel the happiest. Making choices that don't mean that you're fulfilling somebody else's path or you're doing somebody else's work, or it has to be you-centered. It is not selfish. So I hope that resonates with you, my love. Patsy. Yes, Patsy. How are you? This one is for Patsy. Who's here for Patsy? This feels like a young man. He may be just showing himself as young. It's like, I'm showing you myself as vibrant. So he's vibrant. This gentleman is vibrant. Right, Leah? Like, I just got goosebumps when you, yes, the cemetery. Like, I feel like I want to hit somebody or hit something. Here, hit her, right? Oh, what a good movie. We can all tend to. I find that that's so much more refreshing to have that kind of a cry, because I know that there's an end to it and I'm going to laugh, right? All right, Patsy. He's become one of your guides, and he's nudging you. It's so funny. He's showing me a dog, like when a dog nudges you with their nose, like go this way, like let's go. He nudges you. You are soulmates, so this is someone that you will have lifetimes, and you have had lifetimes together, and he visits you in your dreams. Okay. Ooh, so many people wanted to connect to heaven. I love that. Belinda, yes. Oh, you're so pretty. Okay, Belinda. Who's here for Belinda? Show me. I got 3 people here for you. Okay, so it's most certainly a matriarch that is taking center stage. She likes to be center. And it almost feels like she brought the other 2 people along to help her make her entrance. It's dope. I love it. I love her already. I don't know who she is, but I love her already. Okay. Michelle Emery. Oh, are you inviting somebody? Okay. She's surrounded by loving animals. And so I feel like she was always someone for an underdog. And so like she watches out for the animals. There's no such thing as death. She is just as vibrant, just as alive, and just as fabulous. And she says maybe more so. Tagging, okay. Maybe more so. I'm more so fabulous now because she's free and she's got all of that universal wisdom. She is unstoppable, and definitely here to support you. And she watches over you. Someone like her on your side, Belinda, is a blessing. This is a woman that can move energy, and she's got you. She's got you. I really like her. All right, Tammy. Message from heaven for Tammy. Who's here for Tammy? Show me. Show me yourself. This is another woman. Your mother. I'm so sorry for your loss. She is spectacular. I think those were her words. So don't worry. She is more than okay. More than okay. Tammy, this feels like someone on your level. And so I'll see like child, like sisters, cousins, and then parents and grandparents. Like, this seems someone more on your generation level. That makes sense to you. Hi, Lori. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Brandy. Could be a sister or like a sister. Everything happens for a reason. Life is happening for you, she says, not to you. And so she's asking you to let go of what I'm going to call butthurt of situations that have happened. And she wants you to see that it's built stepping stones for you. She's saying you couldn't create this new without the past. And so give it some love and let it go. She comes to you in your dreams. And it's beautiful where I am. And she says it's possible to bring heaven on earth. And to do that, you need to start putting yourself first. You need to start doing what brings you the most joy. All right. Lori has a big week ahead. Hi, Bree. So I'll pull you 3 cards, Lori. It was good to see you yesterday, Bree. Hi, Nia. All right. Yeah, I did grab you. I did grab you, Lori. I'll just take the one that says reading, please, because I knew you wanted one. Hi, Sandra. You're welcome. Hi, Mystic Road. We got a party now. I love it. Lori's heart. She's got a big week ahead. I'm sorry for... It was cool, wasn't it? Isn't that fun? Bree joined me and a couple of my friends for a group party where we meet online and give everybody readings. It was pretty fun. We're trying to do them monthly, and I'll try to get better at letting you guys know when I'm doing those, when they're available. And a challenge, please, for Lori this week. All right. Your strength is in the miracle of forgiveness. What can you put behind you? What can you heal? What can you let go of? Because it's just dragging you down. It's like, oh, I've got a big week ahead, right? And Spirit's like, okay, the best way to do this is in your full capacity. Let go. Forgive those who need to be forgiven. Let go of that past. Send it off with love and roll up your sleeves. Right now, you're being asked to make healthy choices. And this, too, is to strengthen this energy that you are. Like, you got work to do. Lift your sleeves. Let's get to work. And so that means choosing healthy options, taking care of this physical body. And your challenges are met in nature. So those moments where it's like, oh, this week is getting to me, go outside, connect with nature, ground your energy. Okay. I hope that helps. All right. Mystic Road. I'm going to grab you 3 cards for Mystic Rose. Hi, Monica. Good to see you. Heart. And challenge. Just a heads up. And I know I missed last week, and you guys know I don't like to miss. I love doing this, so I don't miss very many weeks. Next weekend, I am going to pick up my kiddo from college, and I'm bringing her home for the whole summer. It's her first year, and so I do not know. Her college is 6 hours away. I do not know when I'll be getting back, so I'm thinking we might not have an hour together next week. But you also know me. If I can do it, I'm gonna freaking do it. All right, Mystic Road. Your strength is in the creativity. What do you want to create today? It kind of feels like that commercial. What's in your wallet? What do you want to create today? and really start putting those things at the top of your to-do list. Um, when you fill yourself up with this creation energy, everything else is easier. Everything else that would normally feel hard is easier. This wants to source you. Source wants to source you. Right now, your angels and guides are sending you messages through pretty much any way they can. They do it playfully and lovingly, and they're kind of barraging you right now. So, thank you, angels. Help me to hear, see, feel, sense, and know the messages you have for me, the numbers that you're sending me, that song with the words, like all of that. Your challenge is in the emotions, is in the big feelings. Um, this feels like bubbling up, and this feels like you've done healing work, and it's like, I've allowed myself to do this much, so why is the universe asking me to do this much, right? It just seems like I'm tired of healing, right? And so Archangel Haniel comes in gently, and like this rolling flow, offering you a chance to heal deeper. I love that. All right, Bree. This one is for Bree. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Brandy and Nia. Strength, heart, open. Oh, your energy feels so. It feels celebratory. So ride that energy. Challenge for Bree. Oh my gosh, Brandy, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. I'm going to give Bree her reading. What I do, and anyone else that's new, I just grab the last comment that I see so I can keep rolling. Because sometimes people come and go. And then if I'm calling your name and you're not here, I waste time. And I just want to give as many free readings as I can. That's what I'm here for. So this is for Bree. This is your strength. And it's in the synchronicities. And we noticed some of those yesterday, right? With so many similarities in all your readings. And so your angels and guides are popping off with guidance and just like high fives. It feels like energetic high fives. Right now, you're being asked to honor your feelings. This feels like that body, getting your body on board with feeling the feelings, and anxiety and anger and those kinds of feelings we don't like to feel in our body. We don't like that. And our nervous system, keeps pumping up and up and up because it's like, well, you're not reacting to this. Like, do you need more? And what we need to do is get our body on board and say, okay, listen, I feel this anxiety, but take a look around. I'm safe, not being chased by a dinosaur, like those kinds of things where it's like, all right, making your body this safe place for you to feel all the feelings, because this is about how much emotion you can hold. So not only negative emotion, like how good can you feel, right? And so it feels like getting your body on board. Your challenge is met by your gifts, right? And so get into the records, get into doing, asking for the downloads, and start doing spiritual work. I don't want to say every day, but when you can, because you are the answer to your prayers. All right. Oh, I love you. That was fun. All right. I'm going to grab Monica on Instagram because I can't see her here. So I try to keep poking over at Instagram to see who I'm missing. So this one is for Monica. Strength. So yeah, I just ask that you keep your comments coming. I don't do that to make you work for it or earn it or none of those things. Just so that it keeps the feed fresh and I'm reading people who are here. That's basically it. And challenge. You're welcome. Challenge from Monica. Thank you, angels. This one. All right. Your strength is in your value, is in the recognizing, realizing, and embodying the fact that you know who you are. This feels like authenticity. This feels like the way God sees you. Settle into the truth of that. And whatever doesn't align with that in your life, it's okay to let it go. Right now, your gifts are popping off, and it's like things are lining up in your life that are ready for you to show up for it. It's so funny because we think, when manifesting, it's like, oh, I can't wait till those things are in order. They're in order. It's requiring you to get an energetic, like get into it energetically. Your challenge right now is this new beginning, and it's scary not knowing. And as soon as I said it's scary not knowing, I hear your guardian angel say, but is it? What if it was exciting? What if it was like Christmas morning? What if you couldn't wait to see what was on the other side of that door? I felt that message for me. And that's another thing. When I set the intention for this room, I ask that, the messages, like draw my eyes to the messages that bring the most blessings, which means there was a message for me in that reading. I felt it in my body, but I wasn't reading myself, right? So pay attention to what I say to other people, because it might be for you as well. This one is for Sandra. Oh, heaven, I grabbed the wrong deck. Who's here for Sandra? 4 people. But it's a woman that's stepping forward. She feels comfortable speaking for everybody, and they feel comfortable with her speaking for everybody. So So I don't have a card that says what she wants to say. And so I use this mediumship deck because when I do mediumship, I like to do it more one-on-one so that I'm in that, like, to do it fast, I like to have these so that I can pop them off fast. But she is saying, Joe, please tell her to stop being so hard on herself. And I don't have a card in this deck that says stop being hard on yourself. So she stops me before I could pull the rest. You are never alone. She acts as a lighthouse for you. Always choose love. And it's like, play a game. She's like, make choices by how your body feels. Start choosing you and start choosing what you want. Start choosing what feels good to you. And this is all 4 of them. Remember them by the happy moments, not the end of their life, but the happy moments that you created. I hope that resonated for you. Nia, I got you, Nia. Right, this one is for Nia. Strength, heart, and challenge for Nia. Thank you, angels, for revealing. There we go. Okay. Your strength is in your safety net. You can rely on people, and the people that you are relying on want to help you. So sometimes we don't want to ask people for help because we don't want to bother them. The people who are here to support you are all in and love you. So let them. Right now, active in your heart is the miracle of forgiveness. Jeremiah rolled his eyes like, yeah, I know, forgiveness again. He's like, yeah, but what can you forgive today? What are you ready to let go of? What do you not want to carry into the future anymore? Do that. And your challenge is fear of being hurt again. This is the open your heart card. And so I know it's easy for spirit to say, open your heart, right? It's like, yeah, but have you seen what's happened to my heart? What has happened to you is not you. It doesn't define you. It's not you. You are a brilliant, brilliant, divine being. That's who you are. Oof. I hope that resonated. I'm going to grab Skyla, who's on Instagram. Hi, Skyla. Strength. Heart. And challenge. Challenge for Skyla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it. Okay. Skyla, your strength is what is here for you, what is available to you. And so when you look around in the 3D world and you think you're on your own, you're not. All of heaven and all of earth are moving to get you moving forward towards your dreams, towards your manifestation. And so everything that you need to do that is given to you by your creator. All there. Right now you're being asked to focus. You got a lot of things happening and you got a lot of things wanting. Okay, you got a lot of things wanting your attention. Your guardian angels are saying, yeah, but how much of that needs your attention? How many of these things in your field are not yours? So allow others to take care of themselves so you can focus on you. And your challenge is met by nature. Grounding your energy, spending time outside, listening to birds for you is such a beautiful way to just get out of some of the harsher aspects of your day. Okay, so try that. Try that. All right, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. I got you. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Sunny. Welcome, everybody. This one is for Sheila. You're getting a message of don't give up. Keep trying. Don't give up. Keep trying. He has all the animals. And even the ones that haven't come to heaven, he has them while they're here on earth. He's learning over there constantly. And all that he has, he shares with you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I feel like there are times of anger with missing. And there's obviously a part of spirit that wishes that they didn't have to leave. But he knows that you're still together, and he knows that eternity is eternity. All right. I love that. Message from my guides about moving forward or making the best decision in my relationship. Okay. Calling in Sunny's guardian angels. She wants a message about moving forward. What do you want to tell her? Tell her this. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. What will change if nothing changes? It feels kind of like Mad Hatter, kind of riddly, kind of, what will change if nothing changes? Awaiting a change from somebody else, dearest one, will never give you what it is that you desire. Setting firm foundations, setting firm boundaries, and deciding what it is that you choose. Dearest Sunny, you choose. And if you're waiting for the hero or the heroine to rescue you, it's you. And trust us, we know you. There is no one better to take up this rest of the life energy, this lifetime of joy energy than you. Trust yourself that you can make decisions for yourself. We guide you, we help you, we nudge you. Jill, we nudge her. We nudge her. She fears of making the wrong decision. Tell her this is a human lie. So, we can't make mistakes. And I know everyone here is like, oh my gosh, look at my life, look at all the mistakes. We can't make mistakes according to our Creator, our God, Source. We are sent here with love, our gifts, our guides, and that's it. There's no judgment. He's like, go, live this life, learn what you want to learn in this lifetime. Like, your spirit wants to do something, go have fun. And so there's a lot of good and bad here on earth that does not exist within the realm of all that is. It's a choice. And if you don't like that choice, then you make another, but there's no wrong choices. And so your sweet guardian angels are reminding you that the person who is going to make the biggest, most beautiful shift in your experience is you. And I'm sending you like the tightest hug, because I know my angels give me that message a lot. Wouldn't it be great if we could be rescued? Wouldn't it be great if that person could finally get into their thick skull what it is I'm asking for, right? And sometimes other humans can't give us what we think that we want, right? Okay. All right, sending you love. Brandy, a message from heaven for Brandy. Who's here for Brandy? I am. Okay, who are you? It's a woman. It's a very sweet woman. And I think you saw how I asked. Usually they're standing in front of me. And I'm like, I hear somebody, but I don't see. I'm like, where are you? Where are you? She standing behind you, kind of holding you up, like supporting you, physically supporting you. And she showed me that because she had to come around so that I could see her. So know that you are being held. Stephen, hi. Welcome. I hope you had an amazing birthday. She wanted you to know that she's like physically holding you. And that's why I couldn't see her. The things that they do to get their messages across, I freaking love it. Hi, Denise. That hit home so much. Yeah. Go with that. Okay, floodgates open. That energy is ready to move. Embrace it. Embrace that flow. Your grandma. Oh, yeah, she just gave me goosies. Well, she is most certainly invested in you and with you. And she says you can physically feel her. There's no time. There's only time on earth. So if she's been gone a short amount of time or a long amount of time, or thinking of the rest of your life without her, that time isn't real. She's with you. We live on those confines because we're 3D. She's no longer 3D. And so she wants you to know that. Believe in yourself. You can do it. She does like, it's like she showed me her behind you, right? And now it's like this trust jump, right? Like it's like a little kid on the edge of a pool. And their arms are out like that. Why? Because their dad or their mom's catching them in the pool, right? And so you are safe to take leaps. Believe in yourself. Her mind is free. Her heart is open. She's full of joy and pride. She's so proud. Whew. I hope that resonated with you. Joanne. Message from heaven. Yes, Joanne. Hi. Which isn't good or bad. I missed some of what you said. Spent it alone, which isn't good or bad. I get you, Stephen. Birthdays, man. They hit different once we stop being 20. So yeah, you're right. There's nothing wrong with a quiet birthday. I'm pulling cards, but who's here for Joanne? It's a gentleman. Okay, so when I do mediumship, I ask for a smile. He chose to show me the twinkle in his eye instead. So this is somebody, when they smile, their eyes twinkle. I'm getting goosebumps. His mind is free. He is healed, well, and strong. Again, let go of the aspects of time. I know we have to live in them as humans, but right now is the only time that matters. And right now, he is with you. Right now, your loved ones are with you. Even if you can't see them, they are with you. And so he doesn't want you living in the past, and he doesn't want you reaching for the future. He wants you living right now. You're welcome, Brandy. And he's got the fur babies. He kind of rolls his eyes about it. It's like all of them. And so it's very sweet. So heaven and earth, animals, he's watching out for. I love that. All right. Who here would like a reading that did not get one? Because my messages have stopped flowing. Stephen, would you like one? Who else is here? Denise, did I get you? I'll just ask anyone to pop in if you didn't get a reading that would want one. We have about 10 more minutes. You're welcome, Joanne. We got about 10 more minutes before I have to decide what I make for dinner. Denise, okay, Denise and Chris, okay. I'm going to grab Denise first. I got you. Chris, it's good to see you, sweetheart. I didn't see you pop in. Strength. Heart. And challenge. All right. Denise, your strength is in your voice. This is Archangel Gabriel. This is the Speak Your Truth card. This means that you are not meant to stay quiet. And I almost feel like in my throat, like you really need to speak your mind. Wherever you've been biting your tongue, it's time to speak up. Claim your voice, claim your message, claim it. Right now is the time for forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiah, he comes in super gently, almost like wrapping you in a blanket. Like, it's okay, we will do this. What other people have done to you that needs your forgiveness, the healing that has to happen is for you. Putting that behind you, cutting those chains. And your challenge, it's your angels and guides are sending you messages and you're missing some of them, but don't be mad. Don't get upset. Don't be like, oh, idiot. No. they will continue to send messages until we get it. And so thank you, angels. Bigger, brighter, stronger, and knock me on my ass, right? Get me these messages. All right. All right. So Chris and then Shonda. Hi, Shonda. This one is for Chris. Strength. Heart. And challenge. All right. Your strength is in the synchronicities. So you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities, and your angels are like ding, 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 ding. So be on the lookout. Know that some of those messages are about movement, about moving forward. Right now, Mother Mary energy is surrounding you and filling you. She wants to give you the love and support that you need. And where you normally don't accept help from others, she wants to help with that. But first, you have to accept her help. So let her support you. And your challenge is moving forward from the past, is what Shamuel is saying. Not being able to trust and expecting bad things to happen again. And so Archangel Shamuel is asking you to drop those walls and trust that all is working out for you. All right, Shonda. Yeah, Shonda, I was off last weekend, so there was no live last week because I had Easter at this time at my brother's last week. So you didn't miss us. I mean, I missed all of you, but we weren't here without you. And then next week, I said earlier, is a maybe. I'm going to pick up my daughter from college. I don't know if I'll be back in time to do it or not. It all depends on how long it takes us to load up her dorm room. And I have no idea. I missed you too. Heart and challenge. Hi, Lyra. It was good to see you yesterday. Challenge for Shonda. All right. Your strength is in the synchronicities. And they're kind of like having you roll your eyes. It's like, yep, they're going to keep sending you messages. So you might as well just do what they're asking you to do. Right now, you're being asked to trust your intuition. I know you. I've met you. You are ridiculously intuitive. Trust that the angels are guiding you. They're sending you all those messages. Your intuition is hitting. Like, you need to do something, honey. And your challenge is the feelings. And so it's this fear and anxiety. And so where can you release this fear and anxiety and do the damn thing anyway? I think they got right in your face with that. I think they got right in your face with that. So let that go at that, huh? All right. I think I have time for one more reading before I pull our card of the week. Trying to think who else is here. Lyra, did you want a reading? Maybe Stephen, if you're still here. So thank you, angels, for revealing which archangel wants to support us this week, wants to guide us this week. You understand the message? Awesome, Shonda. They were pretty drop the mic about it. This upcoming week, which archangel is stepping forward for us? To offer us healing, guidance. All right, Lyra, I'll grab you right after the card of the week. I'll do Lyra, will be my last one. Oh, Archangel Zadkiel, our alchemist, our violet flame. Oh, I love this card of him, this picture of him. I'm just going to grab the book, 26. See what message this card deck has from him for us. Free yourself from limitations. Imprisonment is an illusion. No one can imprison your heart or your mind. Choose to feel free and allow any perceived blocks to dissolve. I feel like that message came up for a lot of people. And so I love that. So freedom and transmutation this week is the key. Now I'm going to do one last reading. I got Lyra. Challenge. All right. Lyra, your strength is in your focus. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't allow yourself to fall into fear and distractions. Keep moving forward towards that. And set boundaries. There may be people who see you going towards this eye on the prize and all of a sudden need your attention, or all of a sudden need this, or all of a sudden are distracting you, or all of a sudden making you feel bad. Archangel Ariel is here to tell you it's time to work on those boundaries. Protect your energy, protect your space, and keep your eye on the prize. Girlfriend. Your challenge right now is thinking that you can't, or falling into I won't. And Archangel Raziel is saying, you are so gifted, and you are so strong, and this is so your wheelhouse. So trust that you have what it takes, because you have that and much more. Pray for everyone impacted by the car. Oh my gosh, that was in Vancouver. I saw Canada, Stephen. But I didn't register Vancouver. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Yes, I am praying for those people that a car drove into a group of people in Vancouver. So definitely sending angels, sending love. It brings so much fear. And so we're just going to ask the angels to help release some of that fear and anger and worry. And I'm just seeing Mr. Rogers, his mom would say, look at the heroes, look at the people who are helpers, look at the helpers. A food festival. So definitely sending love and healing to all of them, and to you, Stephen. All right, so that wraps up our hour. So I'll hopefully see you next week. If not, it'll be the week after. I love you all, and thank you so much for coming to hang out with me, because I'd just be talking to myself if you guys didn't show up. So I love that. Filipino. All right. Love you guys. Bye.